Socal Travel Ball Week 6. Go try a Camwood Bat and see the difference. We are sponsored by Camwood Bats. Here we have Julian Hernandez of the GBG Renegades 13U hitting a bomb into the street somewhere. Just kind of disappeared. Look at him. He's just hitting bombas everywhere. Footage is a little bit low quality, but sometimes they get better. Here we have this smooth hands, great footwork shortstop, Melody Acevedo of Firecracker Kingery Medina. She's just smooth with the transfer and with the throwing off an off balance throw. Here we have Tatum Reeves just hitting a skyrocket, and you hear the parents say, "She is gone." Did you get it? Did you get it? Yeah, we recorded it. Somebody says you're gonna become internet famous. Here we have GGI, line drive by Juno. Here we have the left fielder of GGI Club making a nice catch, and here we have it. Once again, I didn't get the left fielder's name, but look at that. Jumps up, makes the grab. Now here we have a catcher named Ali Calderon. Later on, she comes up too in the top place of the week. Braylon with a bomb, ZT Elite, hitting bombs over that pine tree over there. He had so many home runs, but we couldn't fit them all in here. But he's definitely somebody to watch. He's a tall first baseman that hits bombs everywhere. Here we have Zion Martinez with a grand slam for ZT Elite Garcia 12U. Lefty goes towards left center. This is in the Travel Ball Select World Series. Here we have Turbos 9U out of Laverne. Isaac with the RBI. New submission. Hadn't seen this team before. And boom! It's contact right down the line. Third baseman frees like he's supposed to. Frees on the line drive. And he goes to second. No, he doesn't. He goes back to first. Yes, but he gets the RBI. Here we have Ethan, another new member here. Not developing him 11-2 at the Reno Nationals. Just heating up, getting the whole party started for the Montebello Mayhem with this ground rule double. They actually went on to win. I got some late footage of theirs, but let's see. Maybe I might submit it next week. We have a 2-run double by Valentina from Firecrackers Medina Martinez. And gets 2 RBIs. Now we have a series that I like. It's double plays. I'm looking for more double plays here. Here we have double play Zadke to Zachary to Mason to the catcher. Ball gets hit to right field. Comes throw home. Zachary with the cutoff. Cuts it off. Goes to second. Gets the out. Runner comes home. Makes the throw. Dig and the tag. Unorthodox double play, but just counts as 2 outs just as well as a regular one. So technically, I'm going to give it this a top play, except that the one that should be doing the cutoff should be the first baseman and not necessarily the pitcher. Here we have double play Ethan to J-Rod. I missed it. The names came by fast. Victor to JUJU to Louis for the 1-6-3 double play. Now we have Lely Bustamante, Mia Aguilera, Mia Cortez, Jenna Adams for the double play. A pickle out of Athletics Mercado. So your catcher gets it, throws to second. Where are you going? Okay, let me go and let me tag you. No, yes, let me tag you. No, she's safe, but throw home. Boom, makes the catch. So double play was a like over the head catch. Here we have another double play. Ground ball to second. JJ Onofre throws to first. Makes the double play. Now, of course, this week I was at the International World Series, so I had a ton of highlights from the International World Series. Here's the team MVP hustle that a lot of you got to familiarize yourself with because this organization stole the show there. First of all, we had JD Castillo, MVP hustle Casillas 9U, hitting a shot. I'm sorry, I believe this is 7U. I put 9U, but it should be 7U. We have Andrew Hernandez hits, and then Jukes at first base. This is the coach pitch. Look, I'm going to go to second. Yes. Throw to first. Oh, but here comes a runner. So sometimes the Jukes, they help, and he does it twice because Jukes again, watch. He's going to juke. Here comes a run. I'm going to go, no, I'm not. And then it draws a throw, and here comes the runner. Javi El Mago Ornelas, check this one out. Grand slam over left field. That was a beauty of a swing. That kid's popped on here before defensively as well as hitting. He hits his helmet like the Dodgers do it. Think dunking on you is what they call it. I'm not exactly sure, but the Dodgers do that all the time. They pat themselves on the head. Grand slam Redbirds in the World Series. Watch Tatis move at third base. Yeah, a little stop, jump, and a skip before he touches third. This is the best impersonation of Tatis Jr. that I have seen. Look at this. At third base, he goes a little stop, stutter step, jump, boom, touch the base. Oh, yes. Celebration time. Gets a little high five from the umpire as well. Now he comes a JUJU Newton. Look at that dive. Oh, not exactly sure why this one. I just realized this one did not make the top plays, but there are a lot of good ones. Brandon Barajas from the OC Bandits with the inside the park home run, showing off the wheels. Look at him go. The fence is not even that far, but this kid don't need that much space as fast as he is. Here comes the throw home. He's got all the time in the world. He's already back in the dugout, sipping on some coffee. Edgar Ramirez with the inside the park home run out of the Corona Hitman. Look at this kid go. Look at those wheels. It almost looks like I'm going fast forward, but I swear this is... Oh, what? Did he just miss third base? Oh, should I go with the little slow-mo replay? It looked like he missed third base. Now, Citius West Argo, Murphy's Law. You had the second baseman with a nice stop, throws it away at first base. First baseman throws to second. The ball goes into left field, and the runner comes around to score. Those of you who don't know what Murphy's Law is, it means that anything that can't go wrong will go wrong. And we just saw Murphy's Law happen right there on defense. A lot of runs scored. They went on to win. Aiden Cervantes, one of our finalists last time for the top plays of the week. Aiden Cervantes, MVP Hustle 10U, hits a home run. And he said, today I feel like hitting home runs, cuz after hitting this one, anybody take a guess what he did next? Of course, he hit another one. Boom, 2 home runs in the game. This time he watched it. Then he said, oh, maybe I shouldn't watch it because I don't want to get beamed by the pitcher in the next at bat. But yes, he was in that kind of a zone where he just hit 2. He hit 2 that day. I probably should have sped this up, but that's all right. Elias Escamilla sent me a series of highlights. This kid, I gave him a sticker that said Socal Travel Ball, and he said, I'm going to use this and I'm going to hit some shots. And check him out. He hits his RBI scoring double. And here he goes again. He just says, I was hot. Goes a shot down the line to left field. Looks like another double. And does he stop at second? No, he says, oh, yes, he does. He stops at second. Then here he was again. Even anything was landing. He had the magic. Little one hopper to the center fielder. Makes it, takes a peek, goes back to the bag. You have Brewster from Which Select 92. Hits a shot, catches, grabs his helmet. And here comes Brewster. And here he is again. Now he's going to right field. Same team with his select, but because it's by that little gap out in right field, he gets a ground rule double. Catcher, Andre Figueroa, throwing to Martin Gomez to throw out the runner at second on the steal for Socal Aztecs. Theo Jackson. This kid is so smooth with that swing. I swear this kid has got the sweetest lefty swing that I've seen in this program. And you'll see him again with that little, he's got a little toe tap action to demonstrate some timing. But here we go again, toe tap, and boom, smooth swing, nice and easy line drive. I think he's number 24. I'm not sure if his favorite player is Ken Griffey Jr. It is possible. Okay, I should have trimmed this one a little bit, but here he is again. Little toe tap. Boom, he gets jammed. No problem. Gets enough of the barrel on it. Gets base hit. Doesn't get an RBI. No, but he gets a double. Oh, here he comes. They put the brakes. They throw to third, and then we don't know what happens. It kind of disappears. Here we have Ezra Dorados at the OC Bandits with a single. Gets it. And everybody runs out there and celebrates. This was actually to for the championship against MVP Hustle. To see everybody celebrating, having some good times. Coach waving everybody, get off the field, we're lost, we're going home. All right, well, that's just the way it goes. Sometimes somebody wins, somebody loses. The walk-offs are last out for Downey Dirt Devils to win the 14th Main Division. They hit a fly ball, they make the catch, and you see everybody doing the dog pile out in center field. But let's take an inside look now. The inside look is the time for us to take a look at some of the plays. Here we have a squeeze play. Catcher gives it to the oh man, I think that might have been safe. And here you have a right fielder committing. He commits for the dive with the bases loaded, and there's a collision at first base. So two things happen there. The right fielder commits to the dive. He misses the ball, and this is the danger of committing on a ball that's in between with bases loaded. You make the catch, you're the greatest star in the world, but the ball gets by. You almost start to scratch your head thinking, man, maybe I should not have gone for the dive. Now, this pitcher, I'm highlighting her because I really like her use of the change of speeds. That was to strike out a batter right now. I only showed 2 strikes, but here she is with the fastball, just fouling it off. And then here we go. There's another changeup. You see that? That's to strike her out. Here we go. Fastball. So those of you who are trying to learn about change of speeds, you come with the high fastball. Here we go. Strike 2. And look at how she strikes her out with this change of speeds. No, that's a fastball outside. It's this one. Slow it down. You just commit to the swing and you just can't stop. And then lastly, a nice highlight that I saw from her was a comebacker. Ooh, those are dangerous. That's why those catchers, they wear a mask. And then here she is hitting the ball. That ball was in on her hands. She brought her hands in. She made contact, and she got herself a triple. Stand-up triple. Here she is just taking it towards center field. Hitting it where they pitch it. And I'm not sure what was this. It looks like it could be a home run. Yes, it is. Play at the plate. Nope. And then lastly, she goes opposite field to left center. She uses all fields well. And was this a triple play? And they say they got her out, but that was a nice hit. Now here, time for our top plays of the week. And the top plays of the week are sponsored by Wilson. So go check out the 2021 gloves and bats. Click on the link below. So here's number 7. Here we have a base hit to center field, which the first runner is going to score. Second baseman dives, ball gets loose. Now the center fielder makes a throw, short hops it, makes the tag for the out. That's not an easy play to short hop it and then apply the tag at the same time. Here we go from a different angle. There's a base hit to center field right about now. That guy scores. Center fielder's going to come through with the throw. Look at the short hop. Short hop, make the catch, apply the tag, kept his senses, knew what he had to do, made the tag, tagged him hard in the face. That kid stayed down. Now for number 6, Zach Dominguez with the web jam. Check him out. Oh, diving right around first base. First baseman goes head first, but didn't matter. He had already made the catch. Makes the catch. First baseman. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I just noticed that he actually made the catch, but it popped out of his glove, and it popped right into the first baseman's glove, and he touched the base. I totally missed that. Either way, it was a good highlight. Now here's the center fielder, Rocco Lamotte. Makes the catch with bases loaded. He kept the game 3-0. Later on, they tell me that they came back and made a rally. Had that gone over, that would have been 7-0. It's a lot tougher to come back from a 7-0 deficit. Now, play number 4. Check the second baseman out. See the distance. This is again Ali Calderon. She had a highlight reel earlier where she threw out a runner at second. Look at her coming from a mile away and then just diving, Superman. both hands, two hands on the ball even. She looked like a wide receiver in the end zone making the catch for the touchdown in the Super Bowl. Number 3. Here we have Vinny. Now, if you thought Zach ran a mile, look at this kid. He almost ran. He ran practically to the on-deck circle. That's a lot of coverage. This is from MVP Hustle Casillas. Let's do it all in slow motion because he's coming from the pitcher's mound. This kid is fast. Look at that. He dives. He goes sliding, and just by about a foot, he doesn't go into the on-deck circle. On-deck circle's looking like, man, that was a great catch, guys. Number 2. This is Kendra Kaminsky, Gominski catcher for with an amazing athletics catch. I believe she's OC Batbusters. Here she is again. Let's do it in slow-mo. The reason I got this as top 2 is because if you've ever played catcher before, you know how difficult it is to be to be down on your knees the whole game, and then all of a sudden you have to just kind of pop up on a random play and just go full speed, and then she does the same dive that the second baseman did, except the second baseman was in a crouch. So that's why I picked her for the number 2 play of the week. Number 1, check this one out. Another, this is actually ZT Cali, deep center field. Look at the center fielder going back. Oh, he falls back, makes the catch over his head as he's just falling, and he falls into the wall. Let's go in slow-mo, makes the catch, crashes into the wall. Here's the pitcher throwing his hands up. Touchdown! It looks like he's saying touchdown, but really he just made a nice catch. And this team, I believe, went on to compete in the semifinals, but that was a great catch. Thanks for watching, folks. Hopefully you tune in next week. Make sure to subscribe.